All right, I think we're on right now. Waiting for the chat here to catch up. We're starting a little bit early. All right, everybody. Hello, welcome to Disneyland. In fact, we're at Disney California Adventure here. We wanted to start a little bit earlier than planned, just because we wanted to show you guys some Disney California Adventure before we head over to Disneyland for the fireworks. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I know people are like, wait, these started early. Yeah, we figured, we got a little extra time here, so we're going to walk through the new San Fransokyo area and then head over to San Fransokyo. Hey, Stacy Rogers. Hey, Mad Hatter. Hey, Elaine. Real quick, let me say who we are and all of that. Introduce us real fast. So here, just say hi real quick here if I can remember how to change this. It's been a while since I've done this. I think it's this one. Yay! Hi everybody. My name's Britt. I'm aviation photography in the chat. Ooh, look at that good shot right there with that.
I was impressed.
Didn't even plan for that. Yeah.
That.
Hi everybody. So I'm Britt. This is my girlfriend Crystal, and so I'm one of the mods in the chat, and Crystal's just Crystal. So we're part of the West Coast crew here in California, and sometimes we have Andrew with us, who hasn't been on in a very, very long time. But one of these days, we'll get Andrew back. All right, let me see if I can switch that back around. There we go. Ooh, I'm going to switch it to the other mode. All right. All right, guys, so what we're going to do here is we're going to quickly go... Oh, how do you go from Florida to California that quick? Joe, well, we use this hyperspace technology. Remember the Stargate? We use that? No. We actually have two different crews. There's Josh and Jenna, who's in Florida, and then Crystal and myself, we're here in California. And so we're able to do this, and every now and then we try to bring you guys some little bit of each park, which is pretty awesome. So we're going to go ahead and start walking down here. And you can see here the new Golden Gate Bridge that they put in here at DCA. And here, let me pan around. And you can see all the people here that are waiting for World of Color, which will be starting at the top of the hour here. So we're not going to spend that long here in Disney California Adventure, because we got to get over so you get in line on Main Street for the fireworks, for our Hallow Wishes. Yes, everybody, yeah, we're live here in California, so we're going to go ahead and walk into San Fransokyo Square. There we go. Hey, Disneyland fan. Hey, Amara. Everybody, sorry if I didn't get to say hello here. So there you go. Really cool Golden Gate Bridge here in San Fransokyo Square. So this is the first time we've shown this since they've opened this up. And they rethemed this entire area over here, the Pacific Wharf, for the Big Hero 6. Hey, Daryl. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Gail. Good morning from the UK, and good evening from us. All right, so heading into here, very, very busy. It's dinner time right now for a lot of people, so very, very busy. So you'll see when we walk in here, you can definitely see how they've redone. I mean, they've kept the basic same shape of everything. It's just they've transformed it into, more of a sort of, influence here. You can see different influences here, different, writing and on the walls and all that. Is Baymax out? No, he's not. Hey, Ollie. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Don. I know we're starting early, everybody. So straight ahead is where Baymax would normally come out. He's not out right now. As soon as I pass through here, you can see. So he meets and greets right over here, ahead of us here. He comes out of that little area. I think he's probably recharging his batteries right now. But this is his meet and greet location here. If we pan over, hey, London Tom. This is the Maker's Market here, which is pretty cool. It's got all sorts of fun little Easter eggs in it. A lot of robots and things. But this is where all the merch for Baymax is over here. All right, so we're going to keep moving on here. We're going to go past forward here. We're going to walk through Cars Land, show you a little bit of the Halloween there. And again, we don't have that much time over here. So I want to make sure we're at Disneyland by 9:15 for the fireworks. So I apologize if I'm not able to read all your comments right now. But just wanted to give you guys a layout of how everything looks over here. You can see little Baymax lantern. Well, you can't really see them because they're kind of blown out, but those are all Baymax lanterns. And they've got one of those, I forget the name of them right now, But like those little hover engines that are in the movie, they have one of those up there. More into the square. You can see they have all the posters of the characters of the Big Hero 6. Here you can. Have you seen the new droids at Galaxy's Edge? No, they were only out one time for a brief time. So here you can see all of the character posters for Big Hero 6. And the music too, all themed. Here. San Fransokyo Tribune. There's a Big Hero 6 right up there. It's pretty cool. All right. Disney California Adventure Park closed 10 p.m. tonight. Alex, well, it's not 10 p.m. here. In fact, it's almost 9 o'clock here in California, so we got some time here. Yeah, we're going to be headed over here to Disneyland shortly. We're going to just do a quick walkthrough of Cars Land, right over to Avengers Campus.
Oh, Cars Land is fun in Halloween.
Yes, Cars Land goes all out for Halloween, which is really cool. And I love that it's not just like they put Halloween decorations up, they put Halloween car decorations up.
It's themed, like
yes.
What materials would be available in Radiator Springs?
And let me know, yeah, if you guys see any issues with the stream quality here. So you can see right off the bat here, I love these trees here. What does it mean when some chat names are blue or green? Tiana, so the green ones are the brand new thing that Resort TV 1 just launched. The new memberships where you can support Resort TV 1. That puts your name in green and gives you a little special icons next to your name. And then the blue are our moderators. So check this out. They even changed the little billboard here to be all Halloween themed. And of course the car out front, he's got a little witch costume. Halloween. What time do the fireworks start? 9:30. So yeah, and check out, look up here, the spooky face. It's 2 mufflers, 2 wheels, and cones, and then the little spider webs are wrenches, which is so fun.
And even the music is...
Yep, it's all Halloween auto themed and all of that. Oh yeah, so I'll show you a little bit of this as we walk through here, like the little ghost cars.
Will copyright get this song?
Possibly, that's why I'm just gonna keep talking. And so like they put on the little Mater sign over here, they've got little bat wings and a little ghost thing and all of that. Yeah, these trees are really cool looking. Oh yeah, look at this, the oil containers. And these are not for the Oogie Boogie party. These are actually anybody can see. This is just the standard decorations here at Cars Land. So this is Mater's Graveyard Jamboree right now. And of course the meet and greet little petting zoo tractor is dressed up like a mummy right now. Hey, Mr. Cruise Fever. And keep going down here. They even, how do you do Halloween with Sarge? But they've got the kind of purple and orangish colors here and more spider webs up top. And then you can't really see them. I think this is so cool. Let me see. Oh yeah, you can see them. So there's a spider right here, and it's like a distributor with spark plug wires coming out. And then way back there, those are all jerry cans that are pumpkins. And then it's the hose for the jerry cans are the vines. How creative is that?
We should have done that in our house, right? You have the Jeep.
You have the Jeep out with that? And then, of course, I always love showing these over here. They put up these special posters. So they're all jokes on actual ones. So Attack of the Space Zombies from Planet B. Thrills. Suspension. And then we've got, of course, Hocus Pocus. 3 wacky witches, 1 hilarious comedy. And then Holland Mansion. Chevy? No.
Dave.
Oh, Dave. It looks like a C. They've been dying to race you to the Holland Mansion. What is the general parking? All cars admitted. We've got right here, Escape to Hitch Mountain, caught on a road where they don't belong. They have 1 off-ramp too. escaped a Hitch Mountain. Brought to you in vivid Technicolor. All right, so moving on in here because we're gonna have to get over to Disneyland pretty quickly. So you walk further into here, and I think it sounds like Josh is in the chat. Hey Josh, yeah, we started early just so we could show people some of DCA before we head over. And I love the Cozy Cone Hotel. You can see the cones are all kind of spooky with faces.
And in the background for Guardians, that's the Guardians After Dark. So they change it up and it's like a monster and like hard rock and stuff.
Yeah, and Josh is on his phone right now, so he can't tag people, but he's saying hello to everyone. Oh yeah, and you can see Mater over here, who's doing meet and greets. Yeah, he's Dracula right now. Let me see if I can zoom in here. Oh, that was a quick zoom in, but yeah, there he is, it's Dracula. It's pretty cool. And then zooming back out, you can see, yeah, another cone here. I love how they do all these spaces. They really go all out right over here.
And that's like a completely different cone, you know? Like
those movie posters remind me of the movie posters in It's Tough to Be a Bug. Oh yeah, and also in I think Cars they do some fun things, right? Like Toy Story is Cars. Like wasn't it at the end of one of the Cars movies, like after credits?
look at the little eyeballs at the end. I didn't even know that.
We got another one of the fun faces here. And then of course, oh yeah. And then what I think is one of the kind of creepiest things here, it's an old vehicle that apparently died and is now a zombie. It's like a rotting corpse of a car, I'm guessing. So you can kind of hear.
I want to, like, he's clearly been there a while if this giant tree grew out of him.
Yeah. Yes, this. I'm assuming it's like a Model A or something like that. Kind of looks like an early 30s vehicle. But kind of creepy. I like the cracked windshield, or cracked headlights and all that. Okay, so moving down real quick as we finish this up. Over at the Flo's V8, you can see a giant spider web made out of chains. And then, yeah, as Krista was pointing out, you can see over at the firehouse, there's eyes in all the windows, and they put the cones up to make it look like faces. Oh yeah, they do. Look how colorful everything is right now. Hey, Nick. Kono lanterns, yes. So you can see the eyes there, and then the cones for teeth. Pretty cool. And then real quick.
Is it in there? I don't know if they put it there.
Let's see. Yeah, it's there. So you walk into the store here. They usually have an ofrenda. Yeah, it's out right now. So it's a Cars ofrenda.
This is for Doc.
Yeah, for Doc. It looked like an angry grandpa was a car. Yes. Oh yeah. So the cars can come up there. Yeah. But that's a pretty cool ofrenda for Doc. It's pretty cool. Okay. Connie Griffin just became a member. Thank you, Connie Griffin.
They had a new like dress in there and stuff and spirituals I'd never seen before.
All right. Hey, Manoa J.
Oh, there's lightning.
Oh, there's lightning. What is he dressed as?
I don't.
I'm not sure what he's dressed up as. Lightning McQueen.
Oh.
Is that eyeshadow?
Slow cruise through my favorite town.
He's dressed as something for Halloween. All right. Hey, Susan. Time is fireworks, 9:30. All right, so we're going to quickly head out of here. We're going to have to get over to Disney real soon. So we're going to go through Avengers Campus real quick. And the one thing I wanted to show you guys at Avengers Campus is the new store that they opened up. I know, it's like, oh, new store. It's actually kind of neat.
Well,
it's
let's
something
be real,
new.
Britt. You want to see the new
Yes.
store. We haven't seen this
somebody
yet.
said Batman. That's what he's dressed as. Trish says
Oh,
Batman.
and then, look at
The cornucopia. Yeah. Oh, pardon me. And yes, you can see the cornucopia here. Let me come around here. Again, all made of car parts. There's the jerry cans that are pumpkins, which you can see right here, like the tubing coming out. I love that it's just so cool.
Very
and then
clever.
they've got spark plugs in there. You've got tail lights that are the flowers. You've got motor oil. Instead of the corn, it's motor oil because it's corn oil.
Oh yeah.
So, and like, I love that it's like a cone upside down, and then, you know, the lights inside it. Just so clever. All sorts of different car parts in here. All right. Can't be Batman, wrong company. Yes, that is true, Stacy. It's the Cars version of Batman. Disneyland is known for going all out. Christmas time at Disneyland is second to none. Yes, Tiggertail. Yes, we love Christmas. That's literally why I renew my pass every year, is for Christmas time.
And the thing about Disneyland too, because it's smaller than Walt Disney World, it feels like there's more.
Yeah.
Because Main Street is smaller, so it really feels full of decorations.
Yeah. And so that, what you're seeing to the left is here, that is Luigi's...
Flying tire?
No, not time. Car spin, something like that.
Well, that's to the right.
Yeah.
Is Luigi.
Yes. And then just like that, we're going to cross from Cars Land into Avengers Land, basically.
Campus.
But Avengers Campus. And it is very, very...
When you,
hey,
when
Roxanne.
you veer off of Route 66, this is where it
Right.
takes
You wind up in Tony Stark's campus here. Oh, I just realized there are members now. What is the big announcement, Josh? Yes, KJ. Yes, they've turned on memberships now, so you can become a member of Resort TV1, which is pretty cool. It's just another way if you want to help out, you know. But as always, everything is free. You don't have to. You don't have to do any of that. We love just being able to bring you this content. We're happy you're here and getting to have that escape from your normal life and all that, and feel like you're with us here at Disney. And now we're in Avengers Campus.
So much open space.
So right here is what they opened. This is where the store is now. This used to be just a facade, and they have opened it and moved what used to be over in the Hollywood Studios area. Yes, Hollywood Studios area. We have one of those here at DCA. And now it's the Avengers Vault.
Oh, it's kind of small, actually.
Yeah, it's very small.
So I wonder, did they keep that other one open?
No, I believe they did not.
Because that had a lot more collectible stuff.
So this is the first time we've actually been in this store too. We actually haven't been in here so far.
Or if this is the only store you can get it.
So they have, you know, your typical Marvel merch. It still smells new. It's the new store smell. Like your new car smell, but it's a new store smell. Ah, DMB. I saw Stogger before I get it. Cornstalk. So they have all the things here. Loki's scepter. They've got all, you know, all the expensive things. The Tesseract, the Ether, all sorts of different Infinity Stones. So it's pretty cool. Yes, KJ, yes, that's something new with the members here. Oh, here you go. Here's some more Infinity Stones. And Thanos, the Infinity Gauntlet right there. A lot of Loki merch right now with the new season of Loki on Disney Plus. All this merch is marvelous. See what I did there? Yes, Scott. Very clever. Yeah. So this is new. Again, it's just a small little store here. It's about the size of the Wonders of Xandor store over at Epcot, next to Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Breakout. Wouldn't you say this is about the size of the Wonders of Xandor?
Yes, it's hard to remember. But yeah, it's kind of reminiscent of like a store that's like at the end of a ride.
Yes,
You know?
yes, you're exiting something. Yeah, but you can see just a lot of Loki stuff right now.
Are we caught up or no?
I think we have one more Loki to see. All right, everybody. Well, we're going to have to now...
Yeah, 'cause they come up.
We got to boogie on over to Disneyland so we can get ready for the fireworks.
Boogie boogie on over.
Have
a good night, guys.
Thank you. All right. They even have Captain Carter's shield. Yes, they do, MDF. Yeah. All the things from What If and also the latest Doctor Strange movie. All right. It needed another store, Connie. Well, you know, It needed something.
Yeah.
So at least it's something, because it was just nothing over there. It was just,
And at least during the day, there's a lot of characters out, but like at night, there's really nothing going on.
Yeah, I don't see any. I don't see any Avengers out right now. Usually there are. Usually there is somebody out up on the campus there. TARDIS Tech. It's bigger on the inside. Doctor Who 60th anniversary specials will be on Disney Plus. Oh, Steven. Yeah, I know. I'm sure there's a lot of Disney Plus and Doctor Who fans in here. I know Andrew was talking about he's going to be going to some Doctor Who convention this weekend. So I'm sure a lot of people will be there. Oh, here you go.
There's a warning that says it may be frightening for children.
So right now it is, as Crystal mentioned, it is changed right now. This is actually Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. Although I think it's only...
It's at night that it becomes after dark.
Or is that only for the party?
No, because it has that sign.
Okay.
So after dark, it's like like heavy. It's not even heavy metal. It's like death metal almost.
And they have some new projections on here for that. Some new laser. Yeah. I wonder what they will do with the former Avengers store. Do you think they ought to do attraction? Well, they usually use it for other stuff. Like at one point, it was Arendelle for Frozen, like a little winter wonderland where you could like do sledding and all of that. And they've done a lot of merch and things like that in there.
There's a lot of wasted space in Hollywood.
Yes.
A lot of empty buildings for special events and stuff too.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna head on out of here.
We should show that at the entrance.
Yes, we'll go down that way. So again, welcome everybody. Diana says, it's wonderful to see you streaming tonight. Britt and Crystal, well, thank you. And I'm sad we never got to really stream for you guys Rogers the Musical, which was over here at the Hyperion. We actually got to see it once, and I thought it was great. I thought it was fun. It was definitely over the top and campy.
It's very campy.
But I like that, because it was just like in Hawkeye, where it was just over the top.
I think as long as you go into it knowing that it's supposed to be that way, you'll have fun. But if you don't, and you're like, wow, this is really cheesy.
But it was really great. I mean, they have a whole World War II scene with a USO and all that, and I was very impressed. They actually got all the World War II uniforms correct. So they actually did some research. It wasn't just like, they went out and bought things that look quote unquote 1940s-ish. They actually got real things.
I do wish the ensemble was actually singing.
Yeah.
It was only the leads that were mic'd, and everything else was a recording.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
And then I have two questions. One person asked, do they do parties here? Yes, they do the Oogie Boogie Bash here at DCA, at Disney California Adventure. And I forget what days, Sundays,
Tuesdays, and Thursdays.
Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. So they close the park a little early, and they have those here. And then somebody else asked, when's the last date for Wondrous Journeys? That has already happened.
Oh, that was the fireworks show?
Yeah.
That was such a good show.
But I'm hearing it's going to come back. Maybe even Rogers too. Yeah. And somebody's asking what the tracks were for. We're right here, the red trolley cars. So you can see already, it's very Halloweenish again. Now I wonder what they will do next in the Hyperion Theater. Well, there is rumors that, like I said, Rogers will be coming back, which would be awesome, because I'd love to be able to stream that for you guys at some point. Because again, it's fun, and it's like, yeah, there's a lot of liberties taken, but it's just a fun little thing to sit down and enjoy. And we do have, for those who don't know, we actually do have Mickey's PhilharMagic here. That replaced Muppets 3D over here. And as we head out here into the main courtyard in front of Carthay Circle, we're going to quickly show you that. So it's 9:12. And then we're going to get over to Disneyland, because we got to get ready for fireworks at 9:30.
And hopefully find a spot.
And hopefully find a spot. Yeah, it is so crowded today. I was even thinking after this, after the fireworks, we'd take you guys on Haunted Mansion Holiday, but the line was 80 minutes last we checked. Connie says, campy, good description. Only saw once too, glad I did. It was hard to hear the lyrics. Yes, we were both commenting on that.
Like the Andrews
the USO gals, yeah.
Yeah, it was very hard to understand them.
Yeah. So you can hear they've got some like Nightmare Before Christmas style music going on here in the main courtyard. Yeah, the Headless Horseman is here. Here, we'll look at the front of Carthay Circle, and then we'll head over by the Headless Horseman. This is perfect, as I'm working late tonight. Oh, you're welcome. There you go. You can hear Oogie Boogie laughing there. So you pan around, they have some cool projections on the front of cars. They circle there. It looks like Oogie Boogie, which is pretty cool. I'm going to turn down the exposure a little bit. Hold on. Maybe. There we go. Now you can see it a little better.
There it is. Nice.
Pretty cool. Pee-wee Nightmare music. Oh, is that what this is? All right. So yeah, let's go over and check out the Headless Horseman real quick, and then we're going to quickly move over to Disneyland. I think I just decided that all my trees are going to have purple lights from now on. my magic band just started vibrating. So here's the Headless Horseman over here. It's very loud over here. Take a look around here. So they do actually have a whole photo pass over here. So yeah, my magic band is going off right now. So let me increase the exposure here. That way you guys might be able to see him a little better. There you go. Pretty cool, yeah. It's kind of creepy over here. All right, so we're gonna move towards the front here. Hey, Carter. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us here. I know we usually don't get as much as Josh and Jenna do, but something a little fun surprise. Crystal and I were coming out here today. Her birthday was last Friday, and so I wasn't in town for it, unfortunately. I had to go to an air show. So we were like, let's go to Disney on this Friday and have a nice dinner here. And we thought, we're going to watch the fireworks. Let's talk to Josh about streaming. So it worked out. Yeah, I mean, you can see they go all out with the Halloween here. I mean, which of course is understandable because they do the parties here. Hey, Annette. Hello, one time at Disneyland I ran into Jasmine at Earl's Sandwich. I'm not sure who Jasmine is. Yes, the purple lights do look awesome. So as we come out into the main area here, you can see even the front of the stores are kind of spooky looking with the green lighting. Scott, so funny. Did you hear about the ghost that got into a car wreck? Yeah, he didn't fasten his seat belt. Waka waka. So in front of Oswald's here, we have a lovely 1930s car. Probably late 30s. Always love showing this car. Very pretty car. And actually, I don't think you're going to be able to see it right now. There is a hidden Mickey in the car, and they showed us it the other day. And I'm trying to remember where it is. It's somewhere in like the rear view mirror or something like that. But you can kind of see if I... Walt's hat in there. Hey, Trish. Says happy birthday a bit late, Krista. I'll let her know. She stepped away for a second, but... Oh, now I can't... Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Right underneath the rearview mirror. Right there. You can kind of see two ears. Let me zoom... Let me turn it up here. See if we can see it. There you go. Now you can see it. There's the hidden Mickey. Pretty cool. Right on the rearview mirror on this side of it. Pretty cool. Love the hood ornaments here. Pretty cool. I miss the cars in Hollywood Studios that they used to have. The red car, the black car that was over at the Great Movie Ride back then, the little pickup truck, all sorts of things. I do miss those. Oh, you see it. Everybody sees it. That's awesome. Yeah, it's a fun little hidden Mickey there for you. Okay, so we're going to head on out, head over to Disneyland now. And the cool thing about being here at our parks is we just have to cross the Esplanade and we're at Disneyland. There's Oogie Boogie right up there. All right. Good night. Okay, heading between the parks, and you see all these people here who are waiting for the fireworks to happen. Back in the day,
trouble in city. You better pay attention now, because I'm the Oogie Boogie.
There you go. I love this entrance here, just so cool with Oogie Boogie and all the bats and all of that. Let me turn down the exposure again because it looks a lot cooler when it's, there you go, a little bit better because it brings the colors out a little more. Pretty cool. Yes, Stacy, you know, a lot of people say I'm an old soul. I will say this, I saw a really great thing the other day. You know, a lot of people say, oh, you were born in the wrong era and things like that. And really what it is we weren't born in the wrong era. We're just keeping the old era alive. And I thought that was a really great way of putting that. Yeah, so as you can see, we're almost to Disneyland. No monorail, no transportation center, no buses, nothing required. Just walk across the street, basically. Looks so amazing. The colors are so bright. Yeah, classy Disney mom. And of course, on top of Disneyland, we have the Fab Five made out of pumpkins, which is pretty cool. It's always funny because the Disney Magic Key pages on Facebook, you can always see people spotting them on the roads coming to Anaheim. There you go up top. You got Goofy, Mickey, Donald, Minnie, and Pluto. Yes, a hop, skip, and a jump to DCA to Disneyland. So much easier. So there's Disneyland, and looking back over there, there's Disney California Adventure. Super easy getting between the parks here. Matt Hatter says, I like that saying. Yeah, I thought that was a really good saying. All right. Again, thank you everybody for tuning in. I'm going to kind of point this down a little bit when we get through here, so we're not just, you know, pointing it straight at the entrance cast member. And one of the cool things is that you don't have to go through security. You come into the park. When you park in the parking structure, you actually go through security side here, and Downtown Disney is included in that. So you can go to Downtown Disney or either of the theme parks and not have to go through security again because you've gone through security once to get into that area overall. All right, everybody, I'm going to point you up here. We'll be in just a moment. Hello. Thank you. All right. Welcome to Disneyland. Great view of the train station right there. Hop, skip, and a jump, except at 5 p.m. when one is exhausted. Then it's more like crossing the Himalayas by frog. Trish, that is hilarious. And, you know, sometimes the lines to get in right there can actually be pretty insane. It can really back up there, but how come you don't stream the party? Lisa, well, you know, we don't really go to the party much. We've actually never been Crystal and I to one of the Oogie Boogie Bashes here at Disney California Adventure, and it used to be here at Disneyland. We're actually going this year, in fact, next Tuesday, but we're not going to stream just because it's our first time and we want to enjoy it, but we're going to send photos of our costumes, which Crystal has gone all out with the costumes this year, and we're going to send those to Jenna so that she can post them on Instagram. So, Earth Paradise, hello. You are at Disneyland right now. We're the West Coast crew here. We took over streaming for this evening's little surprise stream here at California in Anaheim. The best sound to get into a Disney park. Oh, yes. Yes, and also they're sold out. All the parties are sold out. Crystal just lucked out to get in and get a ticket for one. So, you know, we thought we're just going to enjoy it and all of that. Maybe next year we can look into possibly streaming one of the parties. Matt Hatter says we went to Oogie Boogie Bash 3 weeks ago. And it was a blast. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, we look forward to it. I think it's going to be fun. All right. Of course, here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. I can't wait to see our all-out Brit and Crystal costumes. Manoa J. Well, I hope I don't hype it up too much, but I will say Crystal's been putting a lot of time and thought into these costumes, so I think it's going to be pretty awesome. We actually are going to be working on them this weekend as we finish them up. Patrick says, I'm planning to go to Oogie Boogie Bash next year. You know, I think of all the parties, it's the best one, although we don't have Christmas parties at the moment. So we have other parties throughout the year. We have like certain Disney night after dark nights. You know, they have Star Wars night. They had a, grad night, retro night, things like that. So yeah, we don't have a Christmas party here, Lisa. Oh, and Crystal's back. Some people wanted to wish you a belated happy birthday.
Oh, did you tell? Thank you. Did you tell people it was my
I did.
birthday?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I was like, wait, how'd they know that?
Yes.
Thank you.
Hi, Peach. Yes, so Lisa, we don't have a Christmas party here, but we will stream not only when Christmas is happening. Wow, look at the crowd for the fireworks. We better get a spot like ASAP. But we're definitely going to be streaming candlelight. I already have those days reserved right now. And I'm very excited to once again stream that for you guys. I love that show. So we'll be doing the Sunday stream for that. All right, so as you can see, it's we got here much later. Yeah, let's go down a little bit. We got here much later than yeah. I was hoping we'd be here a little earlier. We probably took a little too long on Disney California Adventure. Oops. So I don't want to.
That's on you.
I know that is on me. So I don't want to get in front of everybody.
When these people stand up, there'll be room there. I mean, you might want to wait till they stand. I'm surprised they are not like making them stand up.
Well, there's a spot right over here we might be able to kind of tuck into. Oh, never mind. Somebody just. Hey, well, you know what? Here, let's. Oops, sorry. Let's walk right over here because we don't want to be dead center.
Well, these kids, there's a balloon. These kids are gonna go.
Let's see.
I mean, I don't know where the projections.
Here, stay here. I'm gonna come. I'll come back. All right. Yeah, it's our fault. We got here a little later than we should have, and I don't want to block people because it's rude to get here super late and then just stand in front of people. So I try to find. So okay, there's a lot of space over here when people stand. So as you can see, it is crowded. So I'm sorry, everybody. I'm not reading. Have they announced who's doing candlelight this year? Stacy? No, they haven't. And in fact, they usually don't announce who's doing candlelight until day of, or maybe the day before. And they don't ever officially announce it because candlelight's never officially announced here at Disneyland. It's kind of just a if you know sort of thing. Okay. As soon as the people over here stand, I think I'm going to be able to get a good spot over here. So bear with me, everybody.
Can I have your attention, please? If you guys can go ahead and start standing up and filling in all the available space in front of you for the show. Thank you so much.
All right, I'm going to try and duck in here. Hold on, everybody. Bear with me. Hold on, trying to find a good spot here. Pardon me, I'm going to step over you. Yeah, it's just crazy busy. Sorry, everybody, I'm not going to read the chat for just a second here. I'm trying to get Crystal's attention. Okay, I think I got her attention. Okay, everybody. So we're not going to be perfectly dead on with the castle here, which is okay, because the fireworks actually go up right over here. And we want to make sure we can see all the projections.
In just a few minutes, the lights will be dimmed, so you may fully experience our nighttime spectacular. For your own safety and the safety of those around you, please remain in the same area until the lights return to normal.
Okay.
Thank you.
There we go. All right, everybody. Sorry for not reading the chat here. Hopefully this is good enough view here. I'm going to try and zoom in a little bit so you can see some of the projections and all that. Yeah. Thanks, Suzanne Fan. Yeah, I would like to have been a little more to the left, a little more center, but it is what it is. We got here a little later than we should have. Sorry.
Well, the fireworks are to the
Yeah.
left, though. I don't know, zero. We might not see zero.
Spoiler. Okay. Kelly said it'd be a great spot, Britt. We're just happy you took us with you. Well, thank you, Kelly. Okay, I'm going to zoom in here, or attempt to. Whoa. Wow, that goes quick. Let's zoom back out. That's a little too zoomed in. Yeah, that might be good right there. Okay. I'm going to real quick turn down the picture, dark mode. There we go. All right, screen is dimmed and dark. All right, we have 2 more minutes until fireworks, so we'll see what we can get from here, everybody. people start moving left or right, we'll kind of move around a little bit too. It's all good. We're excited to see a show. Well, yeah, and the big part about it is hearing it. I mean, there's a ton of balloons, as you can see, that are up right now.
Speakers at.
There's some speaker right above us.
So is that good then to be kind of doing the speaker?
Sure. Yes, it should be good.
Because isn't it sometimes like the sound of the fireworks?
Oh yeah, we have something in place to help with that now. All right, everybody. Just about a minute and a half here. Josh is says hello everybody, enjoy the show. He's probably headed to bed afterwards. Good night, Josh. This will be the kind of crowd I expect when I'm there for Halloween night. Yes, probably. It is very, very, very crowded today. Like Chris and I were talking about how packed it is today. It's like a busy day in summer packed. Barely awake after a long day here in Cincinnati, I'm thinking, but I'm excited to see the fireworks. Awesome. Zoom out just a bit more. Well, we could zoom out a little bit more, but the thing is that you're gonna not see much because the projections are gonna be on there. So all you're gonna see is a little of this, which there's no projections on.
Yeah,
and then there's a tree.
The street opens on the left.
Yeah, and there's a tree right. Oh, here we go. Enjoy.
entire year in it. And I have just the spell to put us all in the mood. Lucas of Rubicon brings of the Caspian Sea. The Princess Mercedes, Max Laryngitis, or Butcher to me. Now sing. Sing! Sing! Indeed.
What have we here? A trick-or-treater, huh? Oh, I'm really scared. So you're the ones they're talking about. When Mr. Oogie Boogie says there's trouble close at hand, you better pay attention now, 'cause I'm the boogeyman. Hey! I say Oogie Boogie! Oh,
spirited an All Hallows Eve celebration can really be.
And now I've saved the best for last. The Halloween Scream-A-Ball. You're all invited to scream like you're trying to wake the dead. Ah! Come on, Zero. We'll take flights to new heights. Wasn't that a scream? I know you're just dying to come back and celebrate with us again. Happy Halloween, everybody!
All right. So it wasn't the best view.
No.
I mean, there was kids up, you know, and balloons.
It was more,
And,
I think, being right on the edge, you
Yeah.
hear everybody talking. Although a
Yeah.
lot of the people watching the show were talking. You know?
yeah, I know. They were talking. So sorry, everybody. It wasn't the best view, but I hope you all enjoyed it. You got to hear it at
You know
least.
what though? I noticed there was like no wind because the
Yeah.
the firework,
The smoke and all that,
it
yeah.
just stayed.
Yeah. Well, you're welcome, guys. How is Tiana's coming along in Disneyland? Well, the
It's
restaurant is open, but if you're talking about the new ride, well, it's still a long ways off. You know,
the
we're
restaurant opened a
Yeah,
few
the rest.
weeks ago, and it's very popular.
Yes, it's been like, you know, if you want reservations for it, you better get it in the morning.
Yeah.
Sort
Well,
of
and it's all
popular.
mobile. It's like no,
Yeah, all
mobile
mobile.
order. Like you, yeah.
But even then,
You
it's
order-
like
yes.
in the morning, it's for
Yes,
lunchtime.
You order dinner
Yeah.
at 9 a.m. basically.
Yeah. I'm going to increase the bit rate a little bit more here, and then turn that off. There we go. Look good to me. Okay, that's good. Well, I'm glad you all enjoyed it here. Yeah, you know, I guess we should have left DCA a little quicker, but
because then you're just standing in one spot,
yeah.
not doing anything.
Here, let's cut through the
so
stores.
It's kind of a give and take.
Yeah. So we're going to cut through the stores here.
You don't want to just stand in one spot for 30 minutes.
Exactly. Pardon me. All right. So as soon as we get out here, we'll have Crystal check and see how long Haunted Mansion. Your food? Still look great. Thank you, everybody. Yes, it's well, actually, expect this large crowd pretty much any time right now. Lately, this large crowd has weirdly been here like every single night. All I've been seeing is people saying, wow, can't believe how packed Disneyland is right now. And it's pretty much been like that for the last few days. I seem to have lost Crystal, so I'm going to wait here for just a moment. Good night, Noelle. Is Crystal part of aviation photography, or let me see, is she just Crystal? Jack, no.
Who am I?
They asked if you're part of aviation photography. Well, she's my girlfriend, but she's not. She doesn't take airplane pictures.
He doesn't pay me. I'm not on the payroll.
Right, right. So, well, it's almost 1 a.m.
Although
and
I do help you in some photo shoots, so
she does,
there's that.
yes. Well, it's almost 1 a.m. in MA. Is that Maine? Or Massachusetts? Massachusetts. So I'm sleepy. Good night, friends. Good night, Kelly.
Good night.
We appreciate y'all hanging out with us right now. I said y'all. In my California accent, I'm sure. I appreciate y'all hanging out with us. I did it again.
You just don't have time to
Apparently. Yeah. Haunted Mansion is 75 minutes. Yikes. Here, let's walk over to the times thing over here. You can see, so, you know, they say 75% of the park leaves after fireworks, which you can see there's a massive exodus of people right now.
Yeah,
but
everything else is really short. That's
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I think everybody's trying to get their last, our Halloween thing. Well, there's Pirates, Winnie the Pooh. Those are all pretty good, although that's the times right now. All the people that are going and getting in line for these things are increasing. But yeah, Haunted Mansion. Oh, nope. You're not meant to see that. No times for you. Pirates is 10 minutes, yes. There we go. Haunted Mansion Holiday. That's what we're thinking. 75 minutes. That's crazy. That's actually less than Rise of the Resistance right now.
Still open?
Yeah, because the park's open until midnight. So I think they close at 10.
Gotcha.
Yes.
The
So,
other side had all the really short times.
all the short times here. Let's pop over to the other side.
I mean, a lot of them are famous.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
So they're kind of closed.
But Gadgets Go Coaster
Well, that's in Toontown, so that's why it's
is,
closed, right?
where's Runaway Railway?
Oh, it's closed because it's Toontown.
Oh, that's right. Although we can get on. I know you probably don't want to do that, but
I'll wait in line with you.
we might be able to do that and get on real quick.
I'll wait in line with you. It's just
Or
it's hurt my back one too
would you
many
guys
times.
rather go on Pirates of the Caribbean? What do you guys think? Are you related to James Dietz? Derek, I am not. The famous artist, aviation and military artist James Dietz. I'm not. But I get that mistake all the time. And I often wonder myself, does James Dietz get asked if he's related to Britt Dietz, the aviation photographer?
I don't think so.
You never know. I get recognized random places for my work. Well, my name gets recognized.
Yes.
People come up to me and they're like, Britt Dietz, you do the Warbird photos. And if you haven't heard me before, I have an Instagram, Warbird Photos.
I thought you were a woman.
Oh, all the time. I get that. Oh, I thought you were a girl. Nope. Sorry to disappoint you. Pirates. A lot of people saying pirates. I'd stay up for a Pirates ride. All right. Well, I think we can do that. I think Crystal's going to wait that one out as well. Most likely. But here, let's show you a quick, fun little shot here of...
Anytime I'd go on that that ride before. I would never get wet until I met Britt, and then I started getting like.
I think I'll protect you. You can sit next to me in the middle.
Oh, they're not letting us stop. Right?
Oh, okay. All right, they're not letting us stop right here. Just wanted to check all that. All right.
My friends, do not stop, do not slow down. You can take photos later.
So, which is funny because it's funny because there's really not that many people right now in the hub, and it's clearing out. That's all right. That's these cast members are just doing their jobs. All right.
Everyone is going to.
Let's see. I will ask him whenever I meet him for the first time, Britt.
The James Deeds.
Oh. Well, I've never met him. And I'm in the aviation circle. So go ahead. All right. As you can see, all these people here are going to Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm joking, but I'm not at the same time.
Maybe Thunder.
I think a lot of it's going to be Pirates. People are probably looking, oh, Pirates is only 10 minutes. Let's go there.
It moves pretty quick, though.
Connie says, Britt, Chris, you can go on anything you want. We'll enjoy it. We even like the line for the restrooms. Would you enjoy that? I wouldn't want to watch that. But we appreciate the sentiment. So we're headed into Frontierland right now. No loitering in Disneyland. Yes. Hey, no loitering in Disneyland. That is very true. Not true. Yes. How dare you take a moment to enjoy where you are. Super excited going to Disneyland first week of January to see all the Halloween decorations. Oh, awesome, KJK. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they actually will continue doing all of the Christmas festivities, everything, the fireworks, the parade, all of that in the first week. It ends this first Sunday, basically, so an entire week in January, and that first Sunday after that first week.
Well, is Christmas on a Sunday?
I don't know.
Because, so New Year's is always the same day as Christmas, it's 1 week later. So in the event it's a weekend, they may do an additional week of Christmas.
They don't usually. It's usually the first Sunday of, not if Sunday falls in like the first 2 days, they'll extend it.
Yes,
but
it
yes.
does because it's
okay. So yes, you'll get all of the awesome stuff for Christmas.
Okay, never mind. So New Year's is on a Monday, which means the last day will be the 7th.
Yeah, so the 7th of January will be the last day of Christmas festivities here. So as long as you come before the 7th, you'll be able to actually still enjoy all the Christmas stuff here at Disneyland. It's like salmon trying to swim upstream. Yes.
Like Halloween.
The Halloween tree. This has a significance, that tree. I forget the significance right now, but it's a reason that it's decorated. It's known as something. Well, they have the Dia de los Muertos. Is that Dia de los Muertos? I think display and Coco.
Yeah.
Christmas is on a Monday this year, says Stacy.
Yes.
Thank you, Stacy. So you can.
Christmas and New Year's are always on the same day.
Yeah. So you can see up ahead here. We got some. They're not Fantasmic. No, Fantasmic has not come back, sadly, after Murphy the Dragon.
Which we noticed in the fireworks, there was no
pyro.
Fire during Hellfire.
Yes, during the headbang and Hellfire one. Normally, there's big flames that come up from the castle and all of that, and they have not returned that either. 3/7 is when you're coming. Oh, KJK. That's awesome. Yeah, we always go on the last day of Christmas because that's always like one of our traditions is to enjoy it one last time. Maybe we'll do a stream that day. Not sure yet, but maybe. So you can enjoy the sounds over here as we're walking.
Where's the music? Little Frog asked himself. But then Little Frog realized something. Even on his lily pad with his firefly friends, the heartbeat of New Orleans wasn't so far away. Why, it wasn't far at all.
Pulled up just in time, Britt.
Literally. Oh, that was literally the end. Okay.
Wait, well, something's going out. Oh no, the lights are on.
Well, that was I'm not exactly sure what that was. Yeah, apparently I ended it being here. I'm not sure what that was. If anybody knows what that was. Yeah, it was cool.
Huh. I wonder if they do different parts of the story every so long.
That was pretty neat.
I thought it was that band.
Yeah, Queenie. I thought it was Queenie singing out there on a barge. All right, so Pirates still says 10. I don't believe it though, because a lot of people are in line. Oh, maybe there's another one. Hey, let's stop and watch this real quick. Hear that? Or they just had, or they're just doing a massive reset of everything.
It's you, Britt.
Apparently, every time I walk over here. So if I walk away again, all the lights are going to go off. Good night, Josh. He's going to bed. Thanks so much. Good job streaming today. Okay, now that we walk away, it's going to start again. All right, so I think we're going to go ahead and get in line for Pirates. We'll end the night there because it's just too long, unfortunately, to do Haunted Mansion Holidays, as much as I would love to do that.
Text me when you're done. That was difficult.
Yes, getting through this, it's like Frogger right now.
Everyone is going a different direction.
Let's go right side. All right, everybody. We are heading into Pirates of the Caribbean. Again, I apologize, everybody, for not answering the chat right now as we're trying to get through this line and not smack into the people in front of us. Oh, yeah, this is a little longer than 10 minutes, so yeah, it moves through. We're moving. So, Crystal, where did we eat for dinner?
Oh, never mind. It doesn't
It's not
show.
saying on it.
Lamplight Lounge.
Lamplight Lounge. So it was our first time. Crystal's always wanted to eat it at Lamplight Lounge, and so that's where we went for dinner tonight. Luckily, we were able to walk up and get in.
Minutes.
Yeah, only 10 minutes. Which they said there was. The app said there's no like tables available. But what did they tell you?
She's like, oh, don't go to the app. You got to come in person.
That kid really doesn't want to ride this ride.
Or they did.
Anyway, so they said.
Yeah, it was a quick way.
Here, I'm gonna have you hold it, and you can tell your review, so I can rest my hand real quick.
Where am I? Oh, oops! I just pressed something. I don't know what I pressed. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. Britt didn't. I don't think it was worth it for Britt because he just, if you like more simple food, it's definitely not worth the price. But I had a lot of vegan options for me, so that was good.
Like, what did you have?
I had the Brussels sprouts, and I had a modified nachos, so that was really yummy. And there was a lot of food, so I took it back, or I have it to go.
She literally has two
but
bags.
I think if you like different food, or if you drink, like they have a full bar, so. And if you happen to get a nice seat, like you could be out on the water, it's really nice ambiance. Yeah. We did not have a good seat, but
that's also because we came at the last minute.
Exactly, yeah. So I think if you had a reservation, you could be out on the water, and it's pretty. And they have a brunch. I want to go back for brunch, but I don't think Britt wants to go back anytime soon.
It was pricey. I mean, I just got a burger and fries, and the fries were good and all, but it was just like a tiny.
It was $25 for a burger and fries,
and it just wasn't really worth it to me. But yeah, Crystal, I mean, it's great. So if you're looking for a good sit-down vegan option, they have, how many different vegan things would you say they had?
I don't know, because they have a lot of things that can be modified, and they have,
like loaded nachos, right?
Yeah, so like I had it modified. It's not on the menu. They do have plant-based menu icons, but this was not. And then, any sit-down restaurant is really good about allergies too. They have like an allergy menu, so you can see exactly what's in something. But yeah, so. It was steak fries. No, they were thick, but they weren't steak.
Yeah, they weren't steak fries.
And they were seasoned, weren't they?
They were with very thick pieces of pepper, which are almost slightly overpowering. I'm no Gordon Ramsay, but
Britt enjoys more plain things. What are we in line for? Chantel says we are in line for Pirates of the Caribbean. So there's the line down below. We just came from down there. Oh, you can add your location to the Resort TV One Hopper map. That sounds fun.
We haven't done that in a while. Is it still working? The tree that they were talking about.
Oh, the tree, which is inspired by Ray Bradbury's 1972 fantasy novel, The Halloween Tree.
It's dedicated to the author on Halloween night. Oh,
In
that's
2007. That's neat.
cool. So if you ask
I
a
don't know
question
if there's
before,
more.
during fireworks, or after, hit the down arrow, that little white button.
No.
There
Oh,
you go.
that was
There's
it.
nothing. You can feel free to ask it now. We're almost inside.
But there's still a little bit of a line
Yes.
inside as well. So here, this is if you wee. You can see the rivers of America.
Kind of looks surreal with the clouds and the over there. Actually, that's with the firework pyro.
Oh, wow, still. So it's still there. Oh, the map still works. Well, I would hope it would still work. She posted it.
Oh, yeah.
Carter asked, did you like his fun fact about the greeter at Earl of Sandwich? Did you see that
Yes.
one earlier?
Probably going to the Halloween party. That's cool. Yes, welcome everybody. You know what to do. There's that like button. Pop that like button. Lets YouTube know that you enjoyed the stream, and then they let everybody else know. Well, if you liked it, then they will like it. And that's a quick and easy way to help us out.
So Josh and Jenna were live earlier today they were resort hopping, right? The monorail resort?
Yes.
So that's available to
And they
watch
showed the
on
fireworks.
replay. Oh, and they showed the
So
fireworks.
it was double Halloween fireworks.
Ooh. And now when are they next streaming?
I don't believe they're streaming this weekend at all, so it's going to be kind of a surprise.
So people should subscribe.
Yes.
So
they
they're
should subscribe.
notified.
Yes, and hit the bell so it lets you know.
And they always stream Friday.
Yes, and
Fridays at 6
Josh
p.m.
has been
Eastern.
streaming a lot of Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and Jenna will stream in between, so you never know.
We're almost to the inside. And that's what used to be the Dream Suite,
And before that, it was the galley. Or
the gallery. Now they use it for a lot of press. Like
Yeah.
they do a lot of interviews. Well, not right now.
Dick
'cause
Van
of
Dyke was up
strike.
there just recently.
Oh yeah, he was here a few weeks ago, right?
And then Owen Wilson and Jamie Lee Curtis were up
did
there for
did press for Haunted Mansion, which we have not seen yet.
Yeah.
So now is a good time to watch it because it's almost Halloween. Oh, Wednesday is the campground's Halloween stream.
Yes,
oh.
definitely want to catch that. Where they rent
Is
the
that-
golf cart and they go
is
look
that
at
at
all
Fort
the cool...
Wilderness?
Yeah.
Ooh, fun.
They see all the
That would be
Halloween
really
displays.
that would be really cool to see. All right, we are heading inside. Dun, dun, dun. So here we have Captain Barbosa. Although it's like I want to pronounce it Barbosa because of the two S's.
They be streaming on Wednesday, yeah, from Fort Wilderness. Ah, that smell.
The smell.
Everybody knows that bromine smell. You get hit with it right when you enter those doors. I know you all know what we're talking about.
So we have Captain Jack Sparrow. Now, do they still have like the real pirates? Because they used to have like actual.
Well, I know.
Yeah, they do. Okay.
And then if you look, so the Gibbs, the second in command, you can't really see him. We're not in the right lane for it, but he's against the wall over there.
Oh, I like him. He's fun.
Yeah.
So here, I'm going to put it up so we're not just pointing at people, but whoop, that person right there, that's Gibbs. So that's the inspiration for him on Pirates in the movies.
But I think some of the people are real people.
Real pirates? Probably.
They used to all be real.
All right. We're almost there, making some good headway here. So what is your favorite food place here at the park?
Oh, there's so many.
I know you've had more options recently because
Yes,
Disney's been
well,
adding a lot of plant-based options.
I mean, gosh, I don't even know now. I like, because there's a lot of different ones. I like the black bean burger at Red Rose Tavern. The Ronto-less Ronto wrap in Galaxy's Edge is really good. The wrap in Toontown is good for something lighter, you know, when you just want something like not as heavy.
And what was it at Galaxy's Edge you said that's new?
Oh, it's some sort of like be like horchata thing, cold brew. I don't know.
Is it where they sell the Ronto?
It's somewhere in Galaxy's Edge. I don't know where.
Ollie says
I
he
wanna
likes
try
Bengals barbecue. Yes, Bengals is good. I haven't had it in a while. The teriyaki chicken. Yes.
The different sauces.
Is Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean have bigger drops than Disney World's? No, I think the drops are the same, but the whole ride is different. Very, very different between our two parks there. I mean, yeah, the majority of the classic scenes are the same, but you're going to see, if you know Walt Disney World's version, this is very different.
I feel like we have more before.
Yes.
Before they turned
We
into
have,
pirates.
we have a more story.
Backstory.
Yeah, we have a backstory and all
They
that.
have the mermaids.
Not anymore.
They once had the mermaids.
My crazy grown-up life says I like the flatbread pepperoni pizza from Red Rose Tavern. Yes. They have some good stuff over there.
Yeah.
That used to be our village house, and then it became the Beauty and the Beast themed Red Rose Tavern.
I like now that like every restaurant's a little something different, you know, where it's not hamburgers in every restaurant.
Yeah.
You can get lots of different foods.
All right, we're almost there. Almost there, everybody. Bromine water, yes. Yeah, I don't think we have any more drops than Walt Disney World. We have 2 drops. Hey, Hiking Elevated. We're about to get on Pirates of the Caribbean.
Now, is it true the skeleton in the captain's bedroom is real?
The skull on the
Oh,
headboard?
skull. Yeah.
The skull
Oh,
is,
the
yes.
skull, okay.
And I've always wondered who was that lucky person to be immortalized for all time
Right.
in Pirates of the Caribbean.
You donate your body to science. One person's in a classroom, another gets to be at Disneyland.
I'm gonna see if they'll let me go in the back here. That way my screen's.
Probably not. You're probably going to be in like room 2 or something.
Hold on, everybody. We're almost there. This is the loading right here.
Yeah, you could go in the last row.
2, can I go in the back? Okay.
Do you want to go in right here?
No.
I have to go first.
Yeah, I know. All right, everybody. I'm in the back row here, so that way I don't interrupt anybody. Because I'd love to be in the front, but you know, with the screen and all of that, even though I can turn the brightness down on this ride, it gets really dark. So it's just better to be in the back. So yeah, you'll get some heads in the shot. But oh, hey, somebody watching us right now.
I like how people are at Disneyland, but they're still watching the stream.
My crazy girl life says I volunteer as tribute to be the pirate skeleton. That would be pretty cool. I mean, you wouldn't know, but you know. Oh, okay. All right, everybody. And then I'm gonna turn the brightness down here. Hold on. There we go. And now I can slide back and forth and show you everything. Here we go. Enjoy.
When your boat stops, please be stepping out to your right. Ahoy, mateys! For a safe voyage, be sure to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And watch your children. And remember, no flash pictures. Now off you go.
Massive backup right now. I swear that's the sound of the boats all hitting each other.
You come seeking adventure and salty old pirates, eh? Sure, you come to the proper place. But keep a weather eye open, mates, and hold on tight with both hands if you can. There be squalls ahead, and they... fear have ye of evil curses as you properly warn ye beast as I, who knows when that evil curse will strike the greedy beholders of this fiendship pleasure.
It's Captain Jack Sparrow we're after. And a fortune in gold. Spread up your white flag, you scurvy scum. Bring me Captain Jack Sparrow, or I'll be sending you to Davy Jones.
Where be Captain Jack Sparrow? Speak up! Or do you fancy a swim with Davy Jones?
Tell him, Gareth, don't be teasing. Drink up the arties,
Weigh anchor now, you swabbies. What may I offer for these hearty heads? Every one an egg layer.
Search all you want, Captain Jack Sparrow. You'll never find the treasure without a look at this here map and this lovely key to the treasure room. Ha 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 ha! Easy.
Open the treasure.
Can't you reach any further, you stuck-winged bilge rat? I'm just trying to see you quick. Don't scare you.
Drink up, lads. There's treasure enough for all. I should take this for me, son. Start with the kind of business. And towards me, onward to the bitter end.
So it seems dead men do tell tales, don't they? Ha ha ha!
The 65. We can tell what games are playing.
They're loading handicapped right now, that's why there's a delay.
When your boat stops, please be stepping out to your right. Ahoy, matey! For a safe boat, be sure to stay safe.
All right. There we go. I think the entire ride streamed. I didn't see anybody say lag, so I'm assuming. Oh, and there's Crystal. Where am I right now?
You're just now exiting. Or you're still on the boat.
I'm still on the boat right now. So Crystal's watching live right now. So that shows you how much of a delay there is it still shows me on the boat. Although I don't know, are you live?
Oh, I thought it was. I don't know. I was reading a conversation about drinking Pepsi and milk.
Ride was perfect, no lag. Awesome, everybody.
Yeah.
That's so great to hear. I'm super happy. I smell burgers. Maybe it's Cafe Orleans?
It's, I don't know, maybe the beignets or something, because in the Tiana shop it smelled really good.
Well, they must be done with the show because the light thing. But we can real quick, before we finish, let's go check out...
They had a cute, where Jack and Sally have their meet and greet, they had a cute little background in there in that store.
So what used to be the French market is now Tiana's Palace. And that's her restaurant up here. And this is what we were talking about, where the reservations go like pretty much instantly.
Oh, yeah. I was walking around this back area and I was like, oh, maybe I could get them in julep, and the line was very long. But I went in that, is it a Rebia, the glass piece?
Oh, yeah.
I was listening to the lady talk to somebody else saying, like, they can't ever have glass blowing in person because propane is no longer allowed on property.
Oh, interesting.
So maybe like they're never going to bring back the fire for some of these things. But they had a really cool Dumbo thing I hadn't seen before. I was tempted. And they had a Boba Fett thing.
Oh. So here's a look right here. It kind of looks like you can kind of see it up there. Not really.
I'm excited to try their
Let's walk over
gumbo,
here.
but I'm very sad that they no longer have the veggie gumbo at Royal Street Parade.
Oh, well, I was going to show you up above, but that might be a little difficult right here. But yes, this is the new Tiana's Palace right here. Let's see, we had somebody say...
do they do like live music?
Thank you, Brent and Crystal, for the stream. It's been fun. Need to head bed. Good night, everyone. Good night, Jan. We're going to be ending here in a pretty moment, too. Manoa J says, I could go for some gumbo or mushroom farro stew.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that's what replaced it. The regular veggie gumbo is like a
It's
mushroom
a
farro,
stew.
but I've heard really good things, but I just don't like mushrooms, so I've never tried it.
And Matt says, can you send a burger to Ohio for me, please? Well, by the time it gets there, it may not be
you
edible.
Might get food poisoning.
Yes.
Have to send it with some ice packs.
Yeah, Murphy is definitely retired, yes. And yeah, so all they have right now is I think Queenie comes out and does some singing. She's like a Tiana. She comes out and she sings like New Orleans jazz and New Orleans style music, and
We had a little dance performance there.
and so while we can't go on it,
singing, but
yes, no singing but dance. While we can't go on it because the line is just absolutely massive. Look at this. The line comes out here and just zigzags
and now
around
this
here.
is the area they're going to retheme?
Yes, they're going to be retheming this entire middle area here to be a story basically for Haunted Mansion here. So it's going to extend the queue, which they desperately need. As you can see, these are all people waiting in line for Haunted Mansion right now, which is at 50 minutes. Yeah, this is crazy. Just how many people.
Now, Josh does he have standalone videos?
Yes,
of
we
Disney
have that,
so-
and we streamed it
so
last
you
year
can
several
search,
times.
You can
Yes.
go to their channel and
But-
just search and watch it.
Oh, look at this. It goes this way, too. I was going to show you guys the front of the mansion, but my goodness. Line still
You should
going.
just use the line into the old splash line
Right.
and just have it go through.
Okay, so we've reached the end of the line, so I'm going to come around here and show you guys the mansion right now, all decked out for Halloween and Christmas. This will actually be up through the last day of Christmas.
Well, and some people may have seen a really long line earlier, so they wait until the end of the night, and it's kind of like the last thing.
That's exactly why I do Lightning Lane whenever I visit. Maybe once a year, sadly. Wish it was more often. Yeah, and oh, whoa. I just realized the Mark Twain is literally a box right now. No, that's the Mark Twain. The Columbia is parked over at the Mark Twain dock. You can see there's like the little tower and the wheels back here. Yeah, so it's a big box right now. They're working on it. Hey, Octavia. Yeah, and we're going to come around here and you'll be able to see the progress because some people asked. They're like, how's Tiana's? And I know we're headed towards Galaxy's Edge so Crystal can check out her.
I want to try it, but I think it might have caffeine or in it, so I don't know if I want it so late.
As soon as we come around the corner here, you should be able to see the new ride. There you go. Not much to see right now, just scaffolding.
Makeshift balconies.
Yeah, just a bunch of scaffolding, so it's going to be a while before I think you really see any visual progress on this ride here. And here, let's walk into Galaxy's Edge and we'll cut it there, in front of the Falcon.
Gotcha. Deal.
You can see the old flume here. This is where you used to go on the ride. It's all covered over right now because they're doing some work. Yeah. All right. It's nice and quiet and less people over here.
It's cold over here on the water.
The cast members area of Haunted Mansion is so cool. They have some of the old ride stuff in the cast member area.
There's some
That could be
flame.
natural gas.
Oh yeah, that's probably you're right.
Because it's on the internal line.
Oh yeah.
Is the Pooh store still there? If you mean that corner store, yes. It's way back that way. That's where in the little food area in the corner, that's where Jenna gets her always talked about and raved churro toffee. Yeah, which
she's gotten a tiger tail before.
yes,
as well.
yeah. But that churro toffee, we sent her some a couple of visits ago, and she loved it. Even though it got there a little slightly melted, she still said it was great. And Crystal saw somebody in one of the Disney annual pass holder forums said that at Trader Joe's it was
it was like a cinnamon sugar toffee that they said tasted like that.
Yeah.
So who knows if it does, but they seemed to like it. Was a whole bag of it too.
Yeah, and Jenna was so excited when we told her about it. She's like, I'm going tomorrow, and she's probably going to do a vlog on her channel on the adventures of Jenna and Dale. Yes.
Review.
So I think
live reaction.
Yes. So I think she said that she was so excited.
Well, hopefully she likes it.
Yeah, hopefully.
Bag,
yeah.
Right? Otherwise, it's a lot of talk.
I'm sure she'll like it. Yes, I like that candy counter. Yes, it's a good place to get. Now, you can mobile order there. A lot of people don't realize that. You can mobile order the candy, and also a lot of the same candy. Sometimes, yeah. The same candy is the, what is the, in downtown Disney, Marceline's Confectionery also has some of the same exact candy.
And on Main Street, don't they have the
Oh yeah, on the Main Street, of course, yes. At the Penny Arcade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's 3 different spots. I don't know if you can mobile order at the Penny Arcade.
No, and DCA has
yeah.
them as well. And the candied apples and everything.
All right.
This is the uncrowded area.
Yeah, apparently everybody's in the other parts of the park.
Once people go up to the front for the fireworks, they're like, it's a long walk all the way back there.
I don't want to go back to Galaxy's Edge. But yeah, we just transported to Batu right now. We are here in Galaxy's Edge. So you can see how things are a little different. We don't have to park hop for all of our stuff. We don't have to go from Magic Kingdom to Hollywood Studios to go to Galaxy's Edge. We can actually just be here in Disneyland. It's in the back corner. This area here used to be kind of a backstage area.
Well, part of it was the ranch.
Yeah, and the train. That's true. Yeah, Festival of Fools or.
Yeah. Oh, that was the best show.
So
they're back here for a time.
So the left of us over here, that's Rise of the Resistance, which is now closed for the night. Even though the park closes later, they actually close Rise of the Resistance early, just because the amount of time it takes to shut down the ride and do all the inspections. And here's another fun little tidbit. On this side, we have the X-Wing here, and we have the A-Wing, both on this side. While in, I believe, if memory serves, in Hollywood Studios, the A-Wing is over here, and the X-Wing there is on the other side, kind of in that area there. So little subtle differences here. Not too much, but... It's been an absolute delight to be part of the live stream tonight. So glad I tuned in when I did. Thank you so very much, Britt and Krista. Oh, thank you, Connie. We appreciate you all being here. Again, this is kind of like a fun surprise little stream. We were here and we thought, bring to you guys some Halloween fun from this side of the park, or this side of the country.
Side of the Mississippi.
Yes, yes.
Is that a planet up there? It's very bright. It's like the only thing in the sky.
Well, I think there's
like a tiny dot in the street.
I think there's more than just that in the sky, but yeah, it might
no,
be.
There's nothing else.
There's nothing.
That's the only thing.
Well, there is one star I see up there. I will say this. So I was at an air show, as we're walking towards the Falcon here. I was at an air show last weekend up in Santa Maria, which is about 4 hours north of here. And driving back, kind of going down PCH, which is Pacific Coast Highway, which is, as you might imagine, a highway that goes along the coast. There was at one point where it was really, really dark. And so I rolled down the window and looked up, and oh my gosh, the stars were amazing. I'm sure some of you who probably live in the middle of the United States, that's just an everyday occurrence. You walk out. Yeah. But for us in light polluted Southern California, you know.
But it's interesting you say that, because when I was driving through Arizona, middle of nowhere Arizona, middle of the night, I thought, oh my gosh, this is like what they talk about, the sky. And I was trying to like look out my window.
Good night, Bit.
I didn't see anything. Nothing was no different. And I'm like, was it just a weird time?
Did you forget to take your sunglasses off again?
Because I'm cool like that. No, maybe it was just the time of year with what was overhead.
Maybe, or hazy or something.
Yeah, there could have been clouds up high, maybe, but I was just looking so forward to that.
You were disappointed in nature.
And then it wasn't there. I was like, but
the movies and the TV lied to us.
Like, there's literally nothing around.
So, of course, as you guys know, as we've been through many times, and Josh and Jen have been through many times, we're walking through the marketplace, which is a carbon copy of Florida here.
It feels very uncrowded.
Manoa J says the inversion layer also ruins stargazing most of the time. Tanina says, I just got back from Disney. It's 1:36 a.m., but I still have adrenaline from the drive, but I'm also tired. Does that make sense? It does. It does. You're tired from, your body is tired from spending a day, but you're awake. Yeah.
What's going to happen is once you like sit and it's just going to hit you suddenly.
And then you're going to just pass right out. Yeah. All right. We're almost there to the 13th wonder of the galaxy, the Millennium Falcon. James says, hey, Britt and Crystal, I'm glad I made it to your stream at Disneyland. Oh, I'm so glad you could be here. We're actually about to end it. So hopefully you just didn't tune in, but you can feel free to rewind back, because we showed the fireworks. We walked through Disney California Adventure. We went on Pirates of the Caribbean, and now we've walked over here to Galaxy's Edge.
So, Britt, I have a Star Wars question for you. Because we are on the edge of the galaxy. So,
yes.
Is Batu in the same galaxy as the other planets
in
the Star Wars universe?
Yes.
Okay, so they're all part of the same galaxy.
They're all part of the same galaxy, yeah.
Okay, what galaxy is that?
The Star Wars galaxy.
I don't think that's true. For shame, you don't know the answer.
Yes, I know. I'm bad. A lot of my knowledge, I know. A lot of my knowledge came from the old, now what's considered legends, non-canon stuff. I used to watch and read a lot of those books, which I'm sad. I miss those. The old Boba Fett books, the Bounty Hunting series. Love those. And of course, Shadows of the Empire. If any of you are a Star Wars fan, you know Shadows of the Empire, one of the best series ever. And the book is just as good as the comic book adaptation of it. Oh, love it. But now that's all legends, which means Disney decided to clean slate when they bought Star Wars and all of that. So, yeah.
That's okay. Sometimes Disney or other studios will clean slate their own stuff and
just redo
it.
And I know some people...
All the Batmans.
Yes, all the Batmans. That's true. We've gotten, every other year we have a reboot of Batman.
And Spider-Man,
Yeah. Ali says, I don't think it's named the Galaxy. I didn't think so. So, in Florida, when you guys go up to the Falcon there, we pointed this out before, but it's like somewhere right along here, there's a little toy Millennium Falcon that's painted to look like this sort of tannish weathered color here. It's upside down, clinging to the bottom of the cockpit, basically right here. But if you look underneath this kind of spot right about here, you'll see it. We don't have that. Instead, we have a hidden Mickey made of blaster points that are near the exit for this ride.
They did an excellent job with this. I just have to say, I know it's just a facade, but it looks legit. It looks real. Like, these will all look like parts and different things.
What's crazy to me is, the details of the Millennium Falcon are the ILM model makers. What they did is the Falcon didn't work. The model makers went and they took and kit bashed is what they called. They took a bunch of plastic model kits that they could find, and they would take an engine from this car and a wing piece from this airplane and a landing gear from this. And so the Millennium Falcon is made up basically of tons and tons of different model parts, along with, of course, custom-made things like these panels. But a lot of these little details you see in here are actually on the original Falcon model from those model kits, which is pretty neat. So there's certain things like, I know somewhere on the back of the Falcon, there's tank, like a Sherman tank, little wheels, the little piece that holds the wheels. They have those, and they use those type of things. So it's all sorts of fun little things there. But all right, everybody. Let's see. Somebody said about a month ago I was stargazing and the Northern Lights came out.
I'd love to see the Northern Lights.
That would be cool.
Sometimes you can see them from like the northern parts of the United States.
Well, there was that one recently where it came down into California. You could see them, but sadly, not as far as us.
Yeah.
We were sad because it was like, oh my gosh, let's walk outside, and then we realized, oh, it's not going that south.
No, I'd love to go up to Alaska or Iceland.
That would be cool.
That would be amazing.
All right, Britt, because this bat opened up first, we can call it Bat 1.
Instead of Bat 2.
Oh, Bat 2, 1, and Bat... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, New England.
Your dad joke meter is not functioning properly.
Apparently not. Yes. That's a good one, though, New England coastal scenery. All right, everybody. Well, we want to say thank you. We still have 579 people watching right now, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, they're probably all West Coasters. But we appreciate you all hanging out. I know it's kind of a shorter stream here. We've been going for about 2 hours here.
Some people may have been watching Josh and Jenna earlier, too.
That's true, and then just been waiting for us, which we appreciate.
And if you didn't, go back and watch it, because they were on earlier tonight, and they will be streaming again on Wednesday from Fort Wilderness for all the Halloween decorations.
That's going to be so cool. Always tune into that.
So, be sure to subscribe so you get notified.
Yeah. It's a great place. If you haven't put up Halloween decorations yet, which you're running late if you haven't, it's a great kind of a stream to get ideas. You know, like Crystal and I, we go all out on Halloween. In fact, we're still putting together all of our Halloween things.
We got a little lazy. We
had
a lot of air shows. So he was gone on the weekends.
But we like to go all out. I use now on Halloween night, we go even more out. I bring out my World War II Jeep. I put some glow-in-the-dark skeletons with a black light that hits them so they glow with their eyes and their whole bodies glow. And then we're actually working with our neighbors this year, which is going to be pretty cool. He's building a flying saucer that's going to be crashed into the ground, and I'm programming lighting on the flying saucer. And we're going to have my Jeep guarding it as if it crashed between our yards. And he has a whole alien autopsy where you basically walk in and you to get the candy, you have to reach into the alien's body to get
cool.
it. It's so cool.
It had like a black light and flashing.
Yeah, flashing and like that.
Yeah, and really cool.
And I got a really nice fog machine, so we're gonna have this fog around the my Jeep and the crashed UFO. And then my 1940 Ford that I bought recently, we're gonna put another skeleton that glows in the dark in there with a fedora, and a little suit on and all of that, and just have him glow inside that. So it should be pretty cool.
That's kind of sad. So basically, he died in his car, and he's just been sitting there for who knows how
pretty
long.
Much. Well, see, the aliens crashed. They came out. They killed the soldier that's in the Jeep, and they went over and they killed. It's like a 1950s sci-fi. Is what I'm kind of thinking here. Yeah. So let's see.
And the rest of our yard will not match
and the rest of our yard is like glow-in-the-dark graveyards we've made, and things like giant spiders and pumpkins and all that fun stuff. So it's pretty cool. All right, everybody.
We got off track.
Yeah, we did. We got way off track, but it's fun.
Happy Halloween.
Yes, happy Halloween, everybody. If we don't get to see you before October 31st.
642, where Nikki is.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you all hanging with us and all that. Yeah, our Galaxy's Edge here, very nice, very vivid right now. It's funny because this is way more blue than it looks in real life. Like this is like a cool blue, while it's more of like a teal, maybe, would you say, in real life? Yeah, so.
It looks gray to me, but I don't know.
Are you gray?
It does look gray.
No, wait. There's you don't see it's like a turquoise-ish?
Yes, but it's very blue.
It's
very blue and vivid.
This looks like, that's Arendelle where the, what's her name? Elsa lives. And all that,
642. I'm still trying to determine where that is.
Oh, that's where your mind is, right?
Yes, it is. So, that's 8 hours, right? What is that? Like England?
Okay, so Nikki, okay.
That's like
you're guessing. You're guessing England. So Nikki, where are you at right now? Crystal's guessing you're in England. She's trying to do the math. Oh, Trish says, thank you, Brittany, for letting us tag along and celebrate Halloween Disneyland. Yeah, I know it's not very Halloween-y over here, it's...
Well, I don't think they don't celebrate Halloween up back too.
Well, that's true. They celebrate Life Day. That's about it.
Life Day.
Yeah.
When is that? That's in November?
I forget where it is.
Wow, you're just going downhill.
I am. You know, again, it's all this new stuff. It's the Disney Star Wars.
You hit 40 and you just...
Apparently, yes. New England Coast News is so cool, Britt. The kids will love it. Yes, we love it. We're lucky. Our street is kind of like one of those streets where people come in from other like cities even to trick or treat.
But there was more decorations last year. Some of our neighbors are not going all out. Oh, yay! Hey, Nikki was in. Woo-hoo.
There you go. Yeah, good job. Good job. Molly and Emily says it's 1:44 in New York City right now. And my crazy grown-up life says I'm up in Alaska and the Northern Lights are out right now. Just posted a bunch of pictures.
Oh, cool.
That's so cool. One day we'll see that.
Yeah.
But yeah, our street is. My parents came over, and they kind of looked out and they said it's like you see in the movies at Halloween, where it's just
we actually get trick-or-treaters.
Because we get trick-or-treaters and people in costumes and families and parents with kids and all of that, and they're going by. You know, we will give out 200 or more pieces of candy.
I'm really hoping that happens because I feel like when we first moved in, there were more people.
Yeah, and it's kind of trailing off a little bit.
Yeah. Whereas like my mom, she's lucky if they get one trick-or-treater all Halloween night.
So I know this hasn't been the best view, but I hope you enjoyed our little banter there. You know, so we talked about Halloween, right? What kind of candy do you guys have? So we don't go super cheap. You know, we still have the small Snickers.
We
don't get the full size Snickers. We're not the legends, you know, that do the full size Snickers or the full size.
Some of our neighbors make like whole goodie bags.
Oh
and
yeah.
Stuff. I'm like, that's too much money.
Crystal did think about catering, having some catering.
I thought about a taco truck because that would get people in.
Yeah.
To give out tacos. But no, Britt usually gets whatever candy he enjoys eating, so if we don't give all of it out...
If it's left over, I can enjoy it and it doesn't go to waste. Yeah, Reese's, Snickers, Kit Kats.
Although we're going to Oogie Boogie Bash next week.
Yes.
So any candy we don't like, we'll just give out on Halloween.
And yes, somebody asked, do y'all do Haunted Mansion? We were actually hoping to do it today, but the line is way too long, unfortunately, so we did Pirates of the Caribbean instead. So, all right, let's go ahead and end this thing. I'm going to flip around here. Wait for it. I think it's this one. Whoop, as I smacked into somebody on accident there. All right. There we go. All right, everybody. Well, we want to say thank you so much for hanging out with us today for this fun surprise stream.
It's like shadow on my... should have worn makeup.
So we have we need like a little light or something like that. But yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out with us today. We really appreciate it. We hope you guys had there we go. Life Day is November 17th in honor of the original holiday special. Yes, I knew that. I just couldn't think of what day it was. So it's actually coming up now, and knowing is half the battle. There we go. All right. So thank you again, everybody. Again, this is Resort TV1. We're the West Coast crew, myself, Britt, and Crystal. Josh and Jenna normally stream on this channel if you're watching for the first time. So you want to check that out because they go live every Friday, and they're going to go live
Wednesday
from
Fort Wilderness
doing
Halloween decorations,
which is going to be awesome. So make sure you hit that thumbs up and all of that, and subscribe and hit the bell so you're alerted to that. So, all right. Well, again, thank you so much, everybody, for joining us, and I think that's about it. So for now, have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Bye.